This is insane. This is the patch. Or this is the expansion. All Shaman's Ascendance models have been updated. We actually looked at those yesterday. Those are hot as hell. Let's see. Ascendance models. WoW update. They actually look sick as hell now. This enhancement looks cool as hell. This is Ellie. Looks pretty freaking cool. Looks like Thaddeus or some shit. And this is Resto. Actually looks really cool. I actually kind of like them. I think they look ghosty. It's kind of weird, but like it looks cool. It looks cool. Yeah, they actually look cool. All right. So those have been updated. Shamans can now float on water while in descended form. Oh hell yeah, baby. Mana Spring no longer has an aura displaying who is benefiting from it. Updated spell visuals for Lava Burst. Oh really? Primordial Wave icon has been updated. Okay, Farseer. Let me log on my Shaman real quick. Alright, so Farseer. Elemental Blasts from Ancestors now prioritize your most recent attack target while possible. Oh, wait. Aren't these this? Yeah, but if Farseer's like, I think this is for Ellie. I think this is like, I think this is Ellie. Yeah. Okay, this is like the images or whatever. This is the images thing. Ellie Blast from Ancestors now prioritize the most recent attack target. That's cool. Ancestors now prefer to chain lightning your target when you cast chain lightning or targeted versions of Earthquake. Okay. Ancestors are now summoned equipped with historic Shaman set. Oh shit, they probably look cool or something now. That's cool. Stormbringer. So Stormbringer is this one. New talent, Lightning Conduit. You have a chance to get struck by lightning. Increases your movement speed by 50%. The effectiveness is increased by 100% in outdoor areas. You can call down a thunderstorm when you reincarnate. You call down okay. I mean, pretty cool, I guess. New talent, Electroshock. Tempest increases the movement speed by 20% for 5 seconds. So Tempest is basically when you have like when you do like 4 lightning bolts, you'll basically get a Tempest, which is like a big lightning bolt, basically, is what Tempest is. It's like a huge lightning bolt that AoEs. So that's cool. Increase your movement. Cool. Storm Swell has been redesigned. Tempest grants 10% mastery for 6 seconds. Now a choice node against Supercharge. Cool. Nature's Protection has been redesigned. Lightning Shield reduces the damage you take by 3%. Okay. Surging Current has been redesigned. When you cast Tempest, you gain Surging Currents, increases your effectiveness your next chain heal or healing surge by 20% up to 100%. Okay. Conductive Energy spell icon updated to be the same as Lightning Rod. Unlimited Power tooltip updated to be consistent with other talents similar functionality. Shocking Grasp has been removed. Enhancement. Awaking Storms. Awaking Storms. What is Awaking Storms? I'm curious. Because this is going to be my main, guys. You know, I'm actually an enhanced main. So, what is Awaking Storms? Damage reduced by 30%? What the hell? They better buff me for that. What the hell? Fix an issue or Awakening Storms. Damage did not affect mastery. Oh, so was not affected by mastery. Okay, so it's probably not a nerf. It's probably just wasn't affected by mastery, and it'd be way too OP if mastery did affect it. New talent, Flowing Spirits. Your damaging ability have a chance to cause a feral spirit for 8 seconds. Replaces feral spirit. Functions with elemental spirits and alpha wolf. Choice node with witch doctor's ancestry. Oh, so you can either choose to proc wolves. Is it getting rid of? Okay, you either choose to proc wolves. New talent, Lightning Spark. Chain lightning marks the enemy with Lightning Spark and has a chance for your next flame shock to become a Tremor Shock. Tremor Shock instantly shocks up to 6 lightning spark targets with concussive force, causing nature damage and applying flame shock. Yo, that's hot. That's hot. Like, okay, that's pretty hot. It's because it's weird because we usually spread flame shock with lava lash, but I guess this is another way to spread flame shock. Maybe another like playstyle or something. New talent, Molten Thunder. The cooldown of Sundering is reduced by 10 seconds, but it can no longer incapacitate. Storm Surge has a small chance to reset the cooldown of Sundering. That's a little weird. I don't think we use Sundering in PvE right now. But Sundering like knocks them, you know. Okay, so it's like just a big damage basically. It could be interesting for PvE. Ice Strike has been redesigned. Whenever you spend Maelstrom on a weapon, your Frost Shock has a chance to become Ice Strike. Oh, that's kind of interesting. So Ice Strike is no longer gonna be an ability. Whenever you spend Maelstrom weapon, your Frost Shock has a chance to become Ice Strike. Oh, that's kind of hot. That's a button. That's an extra button, or like a less button. Like we're getting rid of a button. Doomwinds has been updated. Unleash devastating storm around yourself, dealing storm strike damage every 1 second to nearby enemies for 8 seconds. Increases the chance to activate Wind Fury weapon by 200%, and the damage of Wind Fury weapon by 10%. So what is it right now? What exactly is Doomwinds? Strike your target, blah blah blah. Increases your chance to activate Wind Fury weapon by 200%. Increases damage dealt by Wind Fury weapon by 8%. Yo, that's insane update, dude. Storm strike damage every 1 second to nearby enemies for 8 seconds, dude. We might be hitting a little Doomwinds, dude. That might be insane AOE. I mean that's a huge update. Like that's huge. Like basically this whole first part is just new. They just buffed Doomwinds. It's just straight buff Doomwinds. We might go Doomwinds. What's up, Unholy? Arc Discharge has been updated. Tempest makes your next chain lightning or lightning bolt instant cast, deal 40% increased damage, and cast an additional time. Does not consume Maelstrom weapon stack. So let's see the old Arc Discharge. That's Tempest Strikes. Where's Arc Discharge? Oh, right here. Arc Discharge. When your Tempest strikes more than one target, your next two chain lightnings are instant cast, deal 40% extra damage. So what is it now? Tempest makes your next chain lightning or lightning bolt an instant or lightning bolt. Okay, an instant casting of 40% damage and cast an additional time. Does not consume Maelstrom. Okay, yeah. I mean, all right. So they basically just made it to be able to be lightning bolt as well. That's cool. Thorum's Inviction has been updated. Let's check out Thorum's Inviction, guys. Thorum's Inviction. Okay, this is the thing where, okay, increases chain lightning and lightning damage. When a sentence is active, Wind Strike automatically consumes 5 Maelstrom procs. Automatically consumes up to 5 Maelstrom procs to discharge a lightning bolt at 100%. Okay. So, now causes deeply rooted elements to last 2 seconds longer and reduces the cooldown of Ascendance by 60 seconds instead of increasing damage by lightning bolt and chain lightning. I see why. I actually know why they did this, I think, because right now in the Enhanced Shaman rotation, when you Ascendance, you prioritize Wind Strike over chain lightning and lightning bolt 100% of the time. So I guess why they did this was because of that, because they want us to use our Wind Strike more, or feel like we're not wasting a talent or something like that. Yeah, I mean, all right. I mean, all right. Yeah, I think that's coolish. Yeah, that's fine. For the second part of the Enhanced Shaman Mastery that resets Storm Strike cooldown has been renamed to Stormbringer from Stormbringer to Storm Surge. Okay. Supercharges Lightning Bolt. Supercharges Lightning Bolt and Chain Lightning now have a 35% chance to refund 2 Maelstrom weapon stacks. Was 3 stacks. Cool. Chain Lightning now reduces the cooldown of Crash Lightning by 0.5 seconds per each target hit. Was 1 second. No! I don't think this matters much. I think this will actually just make it smoother, because a lot of the times when you're playing Enhance and you're doing the Chain Lightning to try to reset your Crash Lightning usually resets before the Crash Lightning debuff is even off. So I think this will probably just make it... It's a nerf, but I think it won't matter. It'll just make it smoother. Like you'll just hit it when it's off cooldown at this point. I don't think that'll matter much. Crash Lightning's range changed to 8 yards, was 12 yards. No, I don't like that. That's fine. It shouldn't make a difference as long as you're in melee range. But you know, Anyway, Molten Assault's range changed from 10 yards. What's a Molten Assaults? Oh, is this the Lava Lash spread? Lava Lash is used against an affected target. A flame shot, it'll spread up to 4 enemies. Oh, okay. That's kind of an unfortunate nerf, but that's fine. I mean, it shouldn't really matter, I don't think. Primal Maelstrom now causes Primordial Wave to generate 3 to 5 stacks if Maelstrom weapon was 5 out of 10. Primal Maelstrom. That makes sense, but let's see. Primal Maelstrom. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. That basically means, like, it's not going to be weird because you need 10. It's good. 3 to 5 is, like, 1 point is 3 and 2 points 5. So that means, like, if you had yeah, okay, so that yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't. Does that even change anything? I don't really know. I don't think that really changed anything, but you know, it should just feel good. Should feel fun. Yeah, yep. Witch Doctor's Ancestry now reduces the cooldown of Feral Spirit by 1 second whenever a stack of Maelstrom is generated. What's 2 seconds? Oh, that's not good, dude. That's a nerf. That's a nerf to my wolves. But that means, as we saw above, that the wolf they're gonna have a passive potential wolves. So potentially they want us to use the passive wolves. There's a potential there. Flame Tongue weapon damage increased by 20%. Okay. Fire Nova is now unavailable when there's no flame shocks within 40 yards. Okay, that's cool. Mastery reset on Storm Strike is no longer has a UI overlay and now displays in combat text. Okay. Overflowing Maelstrom now has a UI overlay when Maelstrom strikes you. Oh, that's good. So you know what that is? We were actually talking about this the other day. I'll give you a quick peek. So I think what that means is, you know, when you get Maelstrom. So when you get Maelstrom, right? You have this this thing on your top. This little thing. And this only goes to 5, but now you get more than 5. See, I'm on 8, so I think it's going to display all 10. That's actually what I was talking about yesterday, that I wanted a weak aura for to display, you know, 10, because it only displays 5. You know, if I use them, here I have 3. You know what I mean? And it'll only go up to 5, and then it'll stop displaying. So that's actually pretty cool. That's a good change. That's a dub. Hot Hands no longer has a UI overlay display. That's the Lava Lash proc. So let me see what it looks like here. I think I know what it looks like, but we're just gonna press a bunch of abilities here. It should pop up eventually, right? Piano class should pop up. We should get a. How do I get a Hot Hands proc? Is there like something I need to do here? There's some way to get a hot. All right, let's see the talent. Hot Hands. Hot Hand. Oh, okay, I don't have Flame Tongue weapon on, I see. I need Flame Tongue weapon on for this. Wait, I did have Flame Tongue weapon on. Unlucky, question mark? Unlucky, hold on. Auto attack should proc it, guys. Give me a sec. Pause. Auto attacks will proc it. Just give it a sec. I have Flame Tongue on. Yeah, I got Flame Tongue on. It'll proc it. Just give it a sec. Just give it a sec. There it is. There it is. There it is. Okay, so that will no longer show on the UI. Yeah, I mean, all right, I guess. I mean, I didn't mind it, but okay. Hot Hands. Oh, Hot Hands now is a visual on the character when the effective asset. Now I have astigmatism. Not a big fan. Hot Hands now is a visual character with activation. Just said that. All right, thank you. Ashen Catalyst is no longer. Too much noise. Get away. Get away. Ashen Catalyst is no longer highlights Lava Lash when it reaches 8 stacks. Ashen Catalysts are now displayed on the Lava Lash ability. All right. I mean, what is that? Each time Flame Shock deals periodic damage, increases the damage of your next Lava Lash by 12%. Okay. Alright, cool. Doomwinds now has an animation, a sound, and an impact visual effect. Cool. Stormbringer now only highlights Storm Strike and displays on the UI for 1.25 seconds. Storm Strike replacement Wind Strike animation and visuals have been updated. Cool. Elemental weapons now have a 1-point talent. Totemic reactivity has been redesigned. While Hot Hands is active, Lava Lash shatters the earth, causing a sundering at 30% effectiveness. Sundering from this effect does not cause incapacitate. What is that? So that's here. Let me see. Hold on. That's somewhere here. This one. Frost Shock empowers Hailstorm and Lava Lash, and Fire Nova causes a Searing Totem to shoot. Okay, all right. So I mean, all right, cool. So it makes you sunder. That's interesting. Yeah, good DoorDash thing. Reactivity's previous effect, Searing Volley up to 5 targets, has been merged into Lively Totems. Okay, that's the first one. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's cool. Whirling Elements. Whirling Fire has been redesigned. Your next Lava Lash or Fire Nova grants you Hot Hands for 8 seconds. Okay. Whirling Elements. Whirling Earth has been redesigned. Direct damage to your next Flame Shock increased by 300% and is applied to 5 nearby enemies. We don't go this in PvE, and maybe we will. This is a PvP one. So these, you know, maybe they'll change it. Maybe we actually go this Totemic, and I don't want to go Totemic. I'm not gonna lie, Totemic is lame. Stormkeeper or whatever this other one's called, Stormbringer, way cooler, way cooler. IMO. Whirling Air has been redesigned. Your next Lightning Bolt, Chain Lightning, or Ellie Blast unleashes 3 Surge Bolts at your totem. Okay. Imbuement Mastery has been updated. Increases the chance of your Wind Fury weapon to trigger by 10%. Increases damage by 50%. When Flame Tongue weapon triggers from Wind Fury weapon attacks, there's a chance to gather a whirl of flame around the target, dealing damage to all nearby enemies. Okay. Okay, yeah. Totemic seems really lame. I don't like this talent tree of Totemic. Totemic is lame. Yeah, I think a lot of this is just gonna come from playing the game and kind of learning how your class feels, because there was so many changes to all my classes that, like, I don't even know what to think. Like, so I think enhancement might get a button or two reduced, though. I think they're reduced. I think we're not going to be playing Ice Strike, because Ice Strike is going to be in well, we're not. Like, Ice Strike is literally going to be in Frost Shock now, which is kind of nice, I guess. And we might not even be playing Feral Spirits. We might be playing passive Feral Spirits. Yeah, the amount of changes here, this is definitely an expansion. This is the expansion patch notes. And honestly, I'm impressed. Honestly, I'm impressed. That's a big W. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of overwhelming stuff, and a lot of it's gonna need to get tested and gonna need to get played and see what's best and see what's different. A lot of classes changed, seemingly a good amount. Yeah, honestly, this is the expansion.